Okay, welcome back to the Let's Play, or Let's Fail retake of Episode 5. I just spent, I don't know how long, sailing around all the islands of the world. I did not find one island out there that had any type of friendly life form on it. Most of them were less than a dozen blocks sticking out of the water. It was entirely pathetic, and I just can't justify wasting everyone's time on it. If you see on the map, small oil 1600 blocks that way, home 900, small oil 1700, volcano 1700, big oil that, yeah. I just wasted a lot of dead freaking recording time, and wasted is right. I got nothing for it, so by the time I finished my massive loop and got back to the island with the spider spawner, I figured, what the heck, stop off, get some eggs, because they are my only chance whatsoever of getting a animal-based food source on my island. Because I don't think at this point, I do not think I'm going to be seeing cattle at all in this game. At least not in the foreseeable future. Not within 1,000 blocks or so of my actual home, so I thought, hey, I've got 4 diamonds now. I could make a mace raider, or maybe an enchanting table. I know, tech mod. Or maybe an enchanting table. And what did I get? Mace raider requires advanced circuit with the glowstone, which I haven't been to the nether yet. Enchanting table requires leather. Did I mention this thing is named Let's Fail? And I live up to it so nicely. Okay. Might be all the chicken eggs I'm gonna get for now. Every egg is going to count, because if I can get even one hatchling on my island, I have a chance of getting more from its eggs later. Really weird biology, but who am I to complain? Oh, I must be near enough to the spider spawner that they're complaining for me. And it made me realize I didn't check just in case there was anything else useful in that cave. On rare occasion, I have seen dungeons with a second chest, and I figured, hey, why not have a look? After all, a second chest might have something useful, like, oh, I don't know, 1 leather. Put these up here so I don't accidentally use them. Yeah, there it is. Don't know when to quit, do you? Just because I'm robbing you blind. I know, this is a really, really lame way to rob a mob spawner. On the other hand, okay, music disc, silver, yeah, I'm gonna need the buckets, steel boots, nice, but that steel is gonna better serve for, oh, I could probably use the string. Oh. Psh. Got what I wanted. Have fun, guys. Okay, there were apparently 2 things with steel in there. Now that I've got the other, I don't know, I might be able to melt down for steel and get some goodies back. That might take, what the hell do you call that furnace? Alloy? Oh, hey. All that worry over a dead end. Story of my life. Alright, if I can get one more egg, that'll be damn useful. If I can't, I will fail and just... Okay. Getting out of here before I take a creeper to the face. Did I mention I'm good at getting creepered in the face? Eggs! Holy shit, it worked. Need to try that one again. Eggs! Eggs! Fine. Eggs? Guess it only worked once. But that's an egg. That'll do. Now, where did I leave my boat? Probably on the south side. Not east side, west side, just south side. Oh, come on, even I can make terrible references once in a while. Actually, as you've seen, I can make them quite often. Alright, as soon as I find my boat, I'm taking my little bit of steel and my precious eggs and running like hell. Why? No armor, stone sword. We all know how that ends. So, am I the only one who goes somewhere and goes, oh man, where did I park? Egg. Eggs could make my life a lot easier. Maybe not, but we'll see. I would have been really happy if I'd seen cows, but I don't think there's a cow within 1,000 blocks of my house. That really sucks. Alright, I'm gonna actually cut here and show up again when I get back to my house. Alright guys, I made it back to my little house just in time to get rid of my boat. Oh well. But I made it back. I'm going to get some rest, and I'm going to turn off some of these waypoints for now because they just aren't going to help. The big oil will probably be the most useful. Volcano is only really nice if I need lava, or... No, there's lava downstairs a lot closer than 1,000 meters. Alright. M for map. Waypoint back. Death point enable. Thank you. Waypoints. Oil off. Spider spawner I'll leave on. I'll leave on the home, spider spawner island, and the big oil, which is 700 meters that way, but if I get some buildcraft stuff going, it might keep me powered for a very long time. Alright, new rule. If you find it in nature, it doesn't belong in this chest. If you have to actually dig it up, even that fails, wow. Okay, stones, alloys, gems and clays are going in this chest. Keep that, actually. It's basically stuff that gets dug out of the earth can go in this chest. That at least makes it simpler to sort. Stuff that comes from plants or mobs can stay in this one. If it doesn't, I could probably get a living chicken out of that. That would help. That's sad when you have to consider a living chicken versus the alternatives. Got the stack of bricks. I might actually want the alloy furnace. So I've got these steel boots and the steel sword. If I go... I hate that when that highlights. Steel. Right click. If you just smelt it down normally, you get iron. Nice. Macerator, get dust. Not going through a rock crusher for that. And steel boots. Okay, ways to get steel. Steel boots smelt for 4 iron. If I have iron, I can make... not freaking armor, I've already dealt with that. I want to make something useful and tech-like so that you guys don't feel I'm wasting your time constantly. IC2 shape, not the piston, not the diamond saw, not the grinder. Damn it. Five. Mining drill. It's telling the truth. Then, I think I can do that. Say goodbye to 2 of my nicest items yet. And yes, they are 2 of my nicest items, but I do badly need steel. Now, do I have anything else to smelt while I'm in there? Yeah, I'll just smelt the rest of the resin. Alright, that actually just put me way ahead on some of the different stuff. Alright. Gonna need refined iron. I don't have any yet. So I could put a little generator there, use it to charge mining drill, and probably want to back it up with a backpack. Hey, I've got plants. Do I have sickle? Yes, I have sickle. Yes, I pronounced it right. Sickle, not scythe this time. And it did not drop a single one. Okay. Well, I did call it let's fail. Alright, rubber is about to be very useful. Since that one's up, I'll plant the next one next to it. And while I'm here, sugarcane. May as well have it growing, it will prove useful. Alright, how's this doing? 5 rubber. Alright. That'll get me some refined iron. Six steel. I will have a hopefully a mining drill soon. 5 rubber. That's not enough. Damn it. As soon as that's done, I'll have to cook another. Alright, I'm gonna grab some wood from the trees and yeah, you probably won't care about that. Once I have the chainsaw, it'll be a little nicer, but yeah, whatever. And hopefully volume is worked out this time so that you guys aren't annoyed as all hell. I know my volume settings sucked before. Oh. Leave that one. Take that one back to the house. Wheat is a less efficient food source when you don't actually have any animals to feed with it. Because it takes 3 wheat to feed yourself, and okay, that's the tree. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't some Enderman creeping up on me. No, clear it fast, may as well. Saplings are useful later in the production of biofuel, if you're going the green route, or just burn them all in a furnace if you're going old school. Either way is fairly useful. Doesn't look like I have anything really useful out there. Alright, refined iron. Drop that down. I'm gonna put 2 saplings and what is that? And that should give me a rubber. 6 rubber. I'm gonna need copper wire. May as well do 8 copper if I haven't smelted any yet. Yep, 6 rubber, copper wire. Okay, I really want to actually start showing you guys stuff that's useful for the whole tech world concept. Because it's just not very tech if I run around with Stone Age tools the whole damn time. You know what? That furnace will be useful in a minute. Along with 1, 2, 3. Then gonna need some tin cooked up too. Three in a row, get 6, take the wire, copper wire. Alright. Redstone. Gonna need, take a little more of that, I guess. Tron circuit. Yeah, I think I got enough stuff as soon as the tin's smelted. Oh, look at that. Leave the door open so it's nice and safe the entire time. Gonna need 4 tin ingots. Oh, sapphires. Very useful. As are rubies. Don't waste them, guys. You'll regret it. I know you can make a fancy pick, but you really, really, really don't want to. Darn it, I'm gonna need more copper wire, I realized. Which means I'm gonna need more sticky resin, which means I'm gonna need more of those trees to actually grow. Damn it! Yes, as I try to show you the ins and outs of a mod pack and constantly fail while doing Let's Play. Alright, that's all going to just need some time. Then I will actually be able to take the circuit I've built with this, with some redstone, and I will be able to make the... Oh, come on. Basic drill, for anyone who hasn't played tech. It lets you mine the stuff, and it uses battery to do so. So instead of a tool that breaks down after its use, it just wears out and acts much slower. Okay, staring at that is not going to do a thing to keep this interesting, so I'm going to take the steel pick, put away the boats. I have 3 portal spawners. Type 1, and I've got really nothing I can do with them. I should build a chicken pen. Actually, I can do something like that. Interesting. Oh wait, one of those comes back to one of the alloy furnace too. Alright. There we go, alloy furnace. And it can sit here. I'm gonna need 2. Yeah, I'm gonna need more stuff than I have right now anyway. Screw it. I'm going down into the mine. I'm sure this has been quite fascinating, huh? Because there's a lot of stuff I can't do without the glowstone from the nether. I could do an impromptu nether portal, or a poor man's nether portal, if anyone cared to see it. Definitely not a pretty thing to put together, and it's not that quick, but it does work. How far did I mine into this one? Oh, okay, I see. Wait, is there nothing else up? Really? So all that worry, all that fear, I'm just cowering for no apparent reason as usual. Nice! Nothing like fearing the area above me on a Let's Play, only to find out the area above me is mostly empty. Okay, another complete badass moment in the Let's Play. Okay, that's tungsten. You can tell because it doesn't just break. I want that tin, but if I break it now, it'll die instantly to lava. Did I bother to branch off this thing at all? Or is this just one long, straight? That's a ruby, which should be very, very valuable later. Okay, that's a little more active. Okay, if I was doing this in any type of intelligent fashion, I would have gone over 1, 2. Go to the third space and start tearing into this. Now let me check the time clock on this, because this is probably going 17 minutes, not too terrible. This might disappear away a bit, and yeah, you guys don't want to see me whine. So a lot of this is gonna just... oh. Don't tell me I wasn't recording that. I actually did take a creeper to the face. It hurt like hell. I caught a ruby, some other good stuff. So my luck will get slightly better when I try to make stuff, I believe. Still hurt. Especially that whole creeper to the face thing. But nothing too dramatic, and as I looked outside, I've got new rubber trees. And new saplings. Huzzah! Okay, yeah, most of the mining stuff, very boring, not gonna bother you with it. Kinda wished I caught the creeper to the face for how many times I made that joke. But, yeah, it does happen. Often. Okay. Alright, hopefully I've got enough of that now. Don't know why I'm bothering to collect the reeds, because they're just not going to do me much good without any way to make books. Bah. In case you haven't played Minecraft in a while, you need leather to make books as well on this. Alright. 8. Sticky resin. Stow that. Oh, go plant those. Yes, I used up some tools. Oh, including a sword maybe, if I had a second one. If. I don't know. I see a creeper in my face, I start slashing and stabbing pretty randomly. You can't even use the charge knockback trick in a cave when it's too high, because they start to get knocked back, they hit the ceiling, and they stop and start expanding. Ah, I wish I had the proof on the video. Oh well. Because out of the 2 creepers, one got the drop on me, and the other got a sword to the face. And I was much happier that I got a sword to the face. Alright, a little bit of lumberjacking. Right now, this is pretty much my only fuel supply. But that will change if I get some buildcraft stuff going, because then it will be worth my time to collect all of that oil. Even though it may be unnecessarily dangerous to get to a massive under-ocean oil well. And yes, when you see oil at the top, if you're not familiar with buildcraft, that means there's a oil well beneath it. And that oil well may be worth a great deal more oil-wise, because it usually is a big old bubble. for, you know, the technical term. Okay, getting my saplings collected. Only 6, they may actually drop less when you break them. Oh well. If I put the last one there, it'll probably break the corn. Alright, I will see if I can get my first basic machines up. Because after all, this is, you know... Actually, you know what? I'll put it at the beginning of the next video. Because I'm pretty sure if I copy in and paste all the crap I was working on earlier, you people will be quite bored. Is my boat fly? Yeah, not going to bother with that. Fancier than I thought it was. Alright. 16. Rubber, good. That. I think I've got enough. I've got the circuit. 2, 3. I could, in theory, lay them all out nicely around it, or I could just grab those, put it next to the rubber, and right-click to get all the ones I can. I prefer the fast way. Alright, I'm going to need 2 of these, 2 redstone in each, 2 tin around them. I'm going to make 2 batteries. You know what, I'll show you the drill on this one, because I've already started. 2, 3. Furnace, battery, refined iron. Oh, don't tell me they took that recipe off. Damn it. Okay, I will be using a different method. Alright, let's see what they've changed the generator to now. Generator. L needs to be the iron furnace, which would take 5 more, or I could do the machine block. My apologies, folks. Iron furnace it is. Iron furnace melts 10 per charcoal, not 5, which is a nice advantage when you have the charcoal to spend on it. Okay, got my generator. Very nice piece of equipment. These. It was battery, circuit, mining drill. Alright, I hate to throw it down there, but well, I'll toss it here, I guess. Hardly the best place, but I can put stuff next to it without it being too major. Now, that's got an internal storage of 4,000, 1 piece of coal, and what I'm going to need to fill is going to take mining drill, which is wonderful. Is going to take like 2 pieces of coal to fill. Well, 8,000 AU, or 10,000 AU, so 2 coals, 8,000. There'll be 2,000 left in the generator when that is done. And that actually looks like a good point to stop this episode and actually clean things up a bit. Alright, thanks guys. See you again soon when I've got a drill.